Hello, and welcome to the final day of the microlearning program to take control over your time. On day one, we talked about one crucial step that you need to take more control over your time, and that is advanced planning. On day two, we covered 3 creative ways to use your time better. And in this, we talked about Eisenhower matrix to prioritize, planning for the unplanned, and giving yourself wide spaces in your day. That is the time to do nothing. On day 3, that is yesterday, we dealt with the mindsets that keep you stuck in busy land. Today, we will consolidate all the 3 days, create a plan for your week, and structure your time to get the maximum out of it. Also, we have the Q&A session scheduled at 7 p.m. tomorrow. This is the second Q&A. We had the first one yesterday. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 7 p.m. IST. Of course, you can also share your questions with me via email. I have been enjoying responding to all of your questions. Let me address the elephant in the room right away. I know that planning creates anxiety. And I know that I'm now talking about planning the whole of next week, not just tomorrow. Yes, it is one more thing to do, and it is likely to take about 20 to 30 minutes to do. However, once you have done it, think about how will it feel not to anticipate chaos, to have clarity about your priorities and your week, and the feeling of lightness at knowing your path. So let's get started. We will plan a week of clarity, focus, and success. We will nail the week. This exercise, as I said, will take you about 30 minutes to do, and it will make your next week so much better. You will feel in control, and you will get more done in your week. I recommend that you do this exercise on Sunday. Start by reviewing the week gone by. What worked well? What did not work? What are the learnings that you want to bring into the next week as you plan it? This step will help you improve your plan every week. You will do more of what worked and change what did not. And now, think about your deliverables for the next week and create a detailed list of all the have-to-dos, the must-dos, the need-to-dos, and the want-to-dos. As the next step, look at the week after next. What are the deliverables in that week for which you need to prepare in the coming week? You see what you're doing here? You're being proactive about planning your must-dos for the have-to-dos in the following week. So put all of those in the list that you have created. And now put this consolidated list in the Eisenhower matrix. Delegate and dump activities from quadrant 3 and 4 to make way for the quadrant 1 and 2. Plan for the unplanned and schedule some white spaces in your day. And finally, calendarize all the items that you have prioritized in the week. This may lead to another iteration of prioritization delegation, setting expectations, and deletions. And come Monday, you're ready for it. Now is the time to execute. You know that for any great plan to succeed, it needs to be followed. Show extreme ownership during the week and execute your plan. Use every trick that you know to stay focused. As Nir Eyal says, block all the pings, the dings, and the rings when you're doing focused work. And don't forget to reward yourself for meeting the schedule. The human brain likes to be rewarded. Decide in advance how will you reward yourself on successfully executing the plan. Think carefully about the reward. It should not negate the wins and the discipline of the week. For example, for a dieter to say that after a full week of dieting, they will reward themselves with ice cream defeats the purpose. What is a good reward for you? When I have been disciplined the whole week, I make the time to walk 10 kilometers on the weekend. For me, this is a high. Think about your high. And last, but not the least, repeat this process every week. You will get better at this, and it will become second nature for you. Have fun planning your activities, planning your week, and nail the week. Now let's get real. This is behavior change that we are talking about. And for adults, it comes with some effort. And it can be difficult to do alone. It requires discipline. It requires consistency and a mindset that supports the change that you're trying to bring in. Like with any other change in life, you need an ecosystem that supports you. And a coach may be just the solution for you to create this supportive ecosystem. If you choose to work with me as your coach, I will help you get clarity on your priorities. I will help you get focused on achieving your priorities, and I will be your accountability partner. You will get more time in your hands. You will get more confident about your efficiency and your result-orientedness. And you will develop an A+ reputation. So if you're ready to get control over your day and your life, I invite you to set up a meeting with me to explore coaching as a solution for you. Friends, this is the end of the video series of the microlearning program. I look forward to seeing you in the Q&A tomorrow at 7 p.m. IST. The link has been mailed to you. Of course, you can continue to send all your questions to me. I would love to co-create your path to being an A+ performer as your coach. Thank you so much for being a part of this microlearning program. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.